All right, good morning everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry for being on a break for a couple weeks for the holidays there, but we're getting back into some action. But first thing we got to do, what would a Saturday morning be without going to the dump? So let's go get this knocked out real quick. It's been raining and sprinkling on and off a little bit here this morning, so hopefully it's not too nasty getting in and out of here. We're still in two-wheel drive climbing this hill, so I think we'll be all right. So pulling up here to the dump site right now. Putting hopper in four-wheel drive before we get into the soft stuff. Always an adventure out here. So we'll get backed in here and get her dumped off. All right, there we go, all cleaned out. That's our junk. All right, considering as wet as it is today, I think we made it out of there pretty clean. Not too bad at all. Honestly surprising, usually the truck's caked in mud on a day like this, so they must have scraped off the roads pretty decent at some point in time this morning. So now that the trailer's empty, we'll run up and get it dropped off for the next customer, then moved on to the projects I actually had planned for today. So we'll catch you all back at the house once we're getting ready to switch trucks. All right, we're just rolling back into the house here. It's been a couple weeks since I've had the dump truck out and running, with Thanksgiving holiday and then going and helping Noah with his machine shop stuff. So I'm sure the battery's dead, so we'll go ahead and pull the Super Duty up here and get a little bit of a charge going on it and get ready to move on to our next project for the day. All right, like I said, this is the first time firing the dump truck up in probably almost a month, so I'm giving her a little juice and we'll crank her off and see what she can do. This is the first time firing up the dump truck in almost a month, so giving her a little juice, we'll see what she'll do. There she goes, taking away just like that. Alright y'all, we got the trailer hooked up to the truck. Got a little tilt trailer with us today. So we'll go head down to the job site. This guy needs us to haul off some dirt, so we'll go get this taken care of for him. Made it up here to the job site. Real simple, easy. Get the tractor unloaded. They put in some new drains and stuff, backfilled with gravel. So they're just needing us to get rid of some of this fill dirt sitting over here. Not too bad at all. We'll get it loaded up and try to get out of here as quick as we can. We've got about 10 tons on the truck loaded up here so far. There's just a little bit left down there, but we'll go get this load dumped off and then come back, clean up the last little bit, and call it a wrap on today for this one. We'll get you a little action up on the dash here, let you hear as we climb the mountain. Here's the killer, you gotta let off for this corner, then get back into it as you climb the mountain. Alright guys, you have to bear with me. I'm having GoPro issues, so gonna have to make do with the old cell phone camera here. But we're just getting back to the yard, gonna dump off this first load of dirt, and we'll go get us another one. Alright guys, there's our 10 ton of dirt dropped off. It's a little wet down in here, but we managed to claw our way out without getting stuck, so I'll call it a success for today. Alright, we got a good bit of what's left knocked out, maybe a quarter or so left. That's what all we got in the truck so far. We probably loaded a good 3 ton. I'm gonna turn the truck around, and that way we get the other side of the bed loaded evenly, and I think that'll wrap us up on this one. My GoPro's having issues, so we're switching to the cell phone. Hopefully it comes through all right. Alright, just a little shoveling to do by hand to clean up along the dumpster, and we'll put a wrap on this one. This little guy has barely just enough reach to get in the sides without any sideboards on. It's all she wants. As you saw, they got that little bit of rainstorm, so now everything's nasty and slimy. All right, we're all done. Got as much of the dirt as swept up as we could and call this job a success. So we'll get loaded up and head on home. We ended up moving about 15, 18 tons of dirt. Overall, pretty good day. Happy with how the little tractor performed. Skid steer or something definitely would have been a little easier to load the truck with, but we managed to get it done. I had nothing else to do today, and this is the cheapest piece of equipment to run. So, just a happy, fun little day playing on the little tractor. Alright, we just got all loaded up, chained down, ready to go home and eat some dinner. So, we'll hit the road. Alright, we just got back home. We'll get this last load of dirt jumped off and call it a night. So we'll give you a little in the cab view of dumping it here. Go ahead and start letting our bags dump out. Biggest goal is not to get stuck in the backyard. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. Call that good. Get our PTO in here. Go and pop our gate. We're ready to start going up. We're spinning a little bit, but I think we made it out all right. Good. Working on bringing our bed back down. It's a little slow on the way down sometimes. I don't know why it does that. Maybe I need to adjust my cable a little bit, but we're all empty. Set our brakes, fill our bags back up, and call this one done for tonight. So if you like what you saw, feel free to comment and subscribe, and hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Sorry my GoPro was crapping out a bit today, so I had to get a little bit of cell phone camera. I don't know how much of the GoPro footage is salvageable, but hopefully I can piece together a decent little video for this. So I know I'm working to get better videos out for you guys, but it is what it is for now. So we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I know it's dark, but here's a quick shot of the dirt we started hauling in here today. Ideally, hopefully soon, working on getting this raised a little in elevation and building a garage pad here. Maybe start building a garage next year or so. So just in the very early stages of getting it prepped, but hopefully we can make something useful out of it.